Welcome back to the deep dive. So today we're digging into something, well, really quite neat that popped up in a comment on a video.
Yeah, it's funny where these insights come from sometimes.
Totally. It got us thinking about that old saying, you can't spell impossible without the word possible. We've all heard that one, right?
Right, it's a classic motivational bit. But this comment took it somewhere else.
Exactly. Somewhere more direct, more personal maybe.
That's a good way to put it. Instead of just seeing possible in the word, the idea was to actually, respell it. To see impossible as I'm possible.
I'm possible. Okay. That's simple, but
It is simple. But the person who commented described it as this, huge realization. Said it gave a whole new meaning to the word.
I can kind of see that. It flips it, doesn't it? From something external to something internal.
Precisely. It's presented as a direct counter to all those messages we pick up, like, you can't do this or you can't do that.
There's no way. That's impossible. Yeah, we hear that a lot. Or tell ourselves that.
So reframing it to, I'm possible, it's not just clever wordplay. The source sees it as a fundamental shift.
So what makes that little tweak that I'm possible land so hard? Is it just the phrasing, or is there something psychologically going on there?
Well, I think it's definitely more than just being clever. It taps into, how we frame things internally. Cognitive psychology talks a lot about this.
Right. Like our internal monologue.
Exactly. When you mentally break down impossible into I'm possible, you're actively rewriting that script. You're shifting the focus, the locus of control.
From it can't be done to I can do it.
Yes. From this external, wall.
Yeah.
To your own internal capability, it basically becomes an instant challenge to that inner critic or those outside voices saying, no way.
The word itself turns into an affirmation.
An affirmation of your own agency, yeah.
It feels much stronger than just thinking positively. It's like changing the lens you're looking through.
It is. It's about how you perceive your actual relationship with the challenge. Not just hoping it's possible, but affirming you are possible.
Okay, so thinking about that, are there examples where this kind of mindset, this I'm possible idea, really shows its power? Beyond just, feeling motivated day to day.
Oh, absolutely. Think about big historical breakthroughs. Inventors, scientists facing problems everyone else called impossible.
Like flight or, stuff like that.
Right. They didn't just see the obstacle. They must have on some level seen themselves as capable of overcoming it. They framed it as I'm possible, even if they didn't use those exact words.
Makes sense. What about other areas, like sports?
Oh, definitely sports psychology. That's huge there. Elite athletes train to internalize that they are capable. It's not just winning is possible. It's I am possible. My body, my mind can do this.
Even when facing incredible pressure or physical limits.
Especially then.
Yeah.
It moves the idea from something abstract out there to something embodied. A core belief. It directly impacts what psychologists call self-efficacy.
Self-efficacy. That's your belief in your own ability to get stuff done, right?
Spot on. Your belief you can actually do the tasks needed to reach a specific goal. So I'm possible directly fuels that belief.
Okay, so bringing this back around for you listening right now, this means that maybe nothing is really impossible if you choose to see it differently, if you lean into that I'm possible idea.
That's the core takeaway.
Yeah. And the source, the person who wrote the comment, was just so enthusiastic about it, wanted to make I'm possible part of their daily vocabulary, called it pretty awesome.
And based on what we've just talked about, that feeling makes sense. It really is pretty awesome when you think about the psychological shift happening.
Just imagine tackling your day with that, a tough project, trying something new, seeing it through that I'm possible lens. It changes things.
So maybe a final thought for you, the listener. The next time you're up against something that just feels huge, overwhelming, impossible.
Yeah.
Just pause for a second. Try on this perspective. What if you reframed it? Remember that you are I'm possible.
It's a direct challenge to limits. Changes the whole conversation you have with yourself about it.
It really does. And just to end with the direct words from our source, which I think are great. You are awesome. I'm not kidding.
Love that. A great place to leave it.